and welcome back to our channel for another video. Recently, we visited Laos for 9 days and stayed in Vientiane, Vang Vieng and Luang Prabang. And in this video, we will be sharing a complete Vang Vieng travel guide. From viewpoints, lagoons, adventure activities and real experiences that you shouldn't miss. Vang Vieng has so much to offer for different kind of travelers. If you are traveling to Laos anytime soon, this video will be very useful for you, so stay tuned till the end. When people hear of Vang Vieng, they think of two sides, which is mountains and adventure. But Vang Vieng is more than that. Vang Vieng feels different the moment you arrive. It is surrounded by limestone mountains, rivers and open sky. It has small town energy but full of travelers. Everything is close by, scooters everywhere, cafes with unreal views at every turn. It has all you need. I have divided this video in multiple sections to cover them all. So let's get started. Section 1 is viewpoints that you should not miss. Number 1 on my list is Pha Nagan viewpoint. This is the most beautiful hike in Vang Vieng. It's short but intense. It has steep climb and little bit slippery rocks. The view is completely worth it. You see mountains, rivers and entire town in one frame, and you will see less people doing this hike. Try to go as early as possible or during the sunset, and don't forget to wear proper shoes and carry water with yourself. Number 2 on my list is Namze viewpoint. This is a very scenic viewpoint which is slightly longer hike than Pha Nagan but easier than that. You get to see the famous motorbike photo spots and one of the best sunset views here. Section 2 is Lagoons of Vang Vieng. Vang Vieng lagoons are big highlights. There are multiple lagoons and each of them has its own charm. Number 1 is Blue Lagoon 1, which is most popular. It has clear blue water, rope swing, jumping platforms, and there is a cave next to it as well, so you can combine it with your trip. On number 2 is Blue Lagoon 2 and 3. These are the lesser crowded ones which are like really peaceful, better if you want calm vibes, and try to visit here early mornings to avoid crowds. Also, don't forget to carry swimwear and towels. Road can be little rough, so be careful on that. On number 3 is Blue Lagoon 6. This is another famous one of the blue lagoons here. All the lagoons here are simply numbered, and this one is the lesser crowded one. So if you like places with lesser crowd, this is the place that you need to go. Section 3 is adventure activities. Vang Vieng is called the adventure capital of Laos for a reason. There are so many adventure activities that you can do at a very reasonable cost. Number 1 on my list is hot air balloon ride, one of the most unforgettable experiences. You can experience sunrise or sunset flight. Most of the people prefer sunset rides. You can get the views of mountains, rivers from above, and the cost starts from about 6,000 rupees and it can vary based upon the season that you are traveling in. Number 2 is kayaking on Nam Song River. This river is very calm and scenic and it is perfect for beginners for kayaking. You can float past villages and mountains and enjoy a luxury day here. Number 3 is tubing experience. This is very popular in Vang Vieng. It's relaxing with river views and there will be some bars along the way. You can leisurely spend a lot of time floating on a tube. Number 4 is ziplining and caving. This is available as a half-day tours and great for thrill seekers. You will find multiple spots for doing this. You can book these activities through your hotel or local tour shops to avoid overpricing on the spot. You can find so many tour operators in the city center. Section 4 is caves of Vang Vieng. Vang Vieng has some beautiful caves that most people don't plan for but end up loving. Number 1 is Tham Chang Cave. This is most accessible cave in Vang Vieng, easy to walk from the town, well lit cave, cool from inside and perfect for a hot day. From here you get a beautiful viewpoint overlooking the Nam Song River outside. Number 2 is Phu Kham Cave. This is near to Blue Lagoon 1 and most people come here for the lagoon and they skip the cave. That's a mistake. Inside this cave you will find dark chambers, a small Buddha shrine and beautiful natural rock formations. It's short but adds a nice adventure touch to your trip. Carry a torch or phone light because it gets really dark inside. Number 3 is Tham Nam Cave. This is a water cave for adventure lovers. This cave is for people who want something different. Enter a cave using a tube, float through the dark sections, unique, slightly thrilling experience, and this is usually done as part of an adventure tour. But make sure that if you are planning to do this, go with a guided tour and listen to their instructions carefully. Section 5 is cafe culture in Vang Vieng. Cafes in Vang Vieng deserve their own section. You will find beautiful riverside cafes, mountain view cafes, sunset spots that feel unreal. You can try Lao iced coffee, smoothie bowls, pancakes and a great breakfast plates. It's perfect for slow mornings, midday breaks, sunset chill time. I would suggest you to pick cafes slightly outside the main town for quieter views. We tried a lot of places in Vang Vieng which had great views and also amazing food. So if you want the names, let us know in the comments and we will be happy to share the places. These were the places that you should not miss when you are in Vang Vieng. Now let me tell you how to get around in Vang Vieng. You can book tuk-tuk tours for whole day. I think this is the best way to explore Vang Vieng. At a very reasonable price, the tuk-tuk will take you to all the places and they will also wait for you at those locations. Otherwise, you can also rent a bike, but opt for that only if you are an experienced driver, as roads are small, dusty and there are bad patches in between. Now, how many days to keep if you want to cover Vang Vieng? I would suggest you to keep full 2 days for Vang Vieng. On day 1, you can cover Namje Viewpoint, Blue Lagoon 1 and Phu Kham Cave, Blue Lagoon 3 and Thamchang Cave. In evening, you can cover night market and try out amazing cafes and restaurants in the city center. On day 2, start your day early with Phanagan Silver Cliff Viewpoint and then you can either chill out at Blue Lagoon 2 or go to Tham Cave for some adventure. For sunset, you can opt for hot air balloon ride or paramotoring if you are interested. If you are not too much into adventure and you don't want to do hot air balloon or paramotoring, you can try out some cafes and resorts जहाँ से आपको ये paramotoring और hot air balloons का view मिल सकता है. And trust me, this is the view you would not want to miss. Now moving on to the next section, which is best time to visit Vang Vieng. October to Feb is the best time here. The weather is really pleasant during this time and you get very clear views. Avoid monsoon months because you will not be able to do hikings and most of the activities will also be closed. Vang Vieng is adventurous, peaceful and ridiculously scenic. Perfect for couples, solo traveler and nature lovers. If you are planning a trip to Laos, I would highly recommend you to add Vang Vieng to your itinerary. We have shared a detailed guide for how to plan your trip to Laos. You can find the link of that in the description below. If this guide helped you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Comment if you want a budget breakdown, hotel recommendation or full guide to plan your Laos trip. I will see you in my next video. Until then, happy wandering.